welcome to the start of a brand new series, our F1 driver career. We're gonna have one season on a keyboard. We're gonna go with a midfield team. We're gonna go with Mclaren. We're gonna try to get my teammate's gonna be Daniel. Get in the bin. Our goal is to get third place in the constructors. Okay, and we start here. I'm on a keyboard, so I'm very slow. This is corporate, very nice. Let's check out our driver packs. So we're gonna do power mapping because I'm terrible at that. Confirm. Yes, shut up. R&D, we have 2,000 points. We are just my Ferrari, and I reckon we have to go with some aerodynamics. So we're gonna do a front wing main flap. Yep, that's gonna come in time for Bahrain, and we'll do some chassis as well. That will be it. Facilities are looking golden. Let's check out messages. Classic, the usual. Okay, and we'll advance time. 25% races. What else? 25% races. One shot quality. Oh, and I can't wait for what car we'll have. Oh my god, it's the 2021 Mclaren. Number 30 we're racing with. Absolute beauty. Here we go. Oh, wait, we have to fast forward more. I forgot. Personnel upgrade, which is nice, and there are 2 upgrades. Will they come in? Oh, what a great start, and that will come in after. Oh dear. It's okay, guys. Alright, nothing. We're not going to try anything fancy. A soft compound of tyres. Nice and easy. Here we go. Okay, for some reason the car's moving to the right. I don't know why. Anyway, into turn 1, very tight corner. Brake. Beautiful apex. Norris currently on provisional pole. Mercedes engine. Mercedes. Light braking. McLaren. Exit. Beautiful. And we are on provisional pole. Oh, we were. Also, I did not put a setup on at all. I'll be happy with top 10 for our first race. We're currently P7. Not bad. Perez ahead of Verstappen. Verstappen gets back in front. Seems like Perez has lower downforce. I mean, Verstappen should get him through here. Don't go on that curb, Julian. Verstappen back into the lead through the corner. Perez on the exit, though. Seems like the Red Bulls are going tit for tat. Where are their Mercedes? We're currently P5, best of the rest. If the Mercedes are up there with the 2 Red Bulls, can we do something on the exit with this Mercedes power? No, still P5. Not bad. I'll take that quality position. Where are the 2 Mercedes? I only saw the 2 Red Bulls and Lando Norris. P5 and 6. Best of the rest. Oh my god. 0.001. 0.001. Oh my god. What a start to the series. Could be a Red Bull team battle we see instead, with McLaren fighting for P3 with Ferrari. Where were Ferrari? I'm not sure, but whoever goes out of this race or goes into the European portion leading is going to have an advantage. It's us versus Ferrari, maybe even Alpine, to get that P3 spot. It'll be tight. McLaren couldn't do it in real life. But hopefully we are able to do that. Alright, here we are. Race strategy, pit on lap 6. How many laps are there? 14. Oh yeah, we're way over fuel. Jesus. No, we'll go that much. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights are on. And away we go. Good initial start. As we're just keep hanging on to P5 beautifully. Hamilton having a go at Bottas. We're gonna sniff a look around the outside. And we've got Bottas. Can we nip down Hamilton? Hamilton, oh, there's contact. It's getting frustrated. Contact with Hamilton. I don't think we have front wing damage. Luckily, simulation damage, not biting a bullet quite yet. But we're ahead of Bottas, ahead of Leclerc. Where is our teammate, Lando Norris? Good thing here is to just chill for the first couple of laps, because that's when I go full power. Bottas not being able to make a move at the bottom of the hill. This is one of my strengths, actually. Oi, Bottas is going to have a go at us from around the outside. We are using our battery, but we are saving it as well. Late braking from us. And we stay ahead of Valtteri Bottas. That's the problem with the keyboard. You either turn or you don't turn. Hamilton already more than 1 second away, and it's Verstappen ahead of Perez. And we're gonna come back to that later on the start. We're gonna break the toe to Bottas. He is following us. And I think we're just in front. Being like Mercedes engine coming in clutch for us as we can compete in a straight line with Mercedes. Still 1.4 behind Hamilton, so we won't have any DRS. I'll be happy with a 4th place finish, especially with Bottas behind. Bottas not being able to get close, but with DRS he'll have a better chance. So this is where we have to A, push on, and B, save battery. Ooh, and we don't want to do too much of that because that will damage the underbody on simulation damage. Pitting on lap 6, we might pit lap 5 if we have to do an undercut. Safeguards are on, so could get free pit stops. Bottas is closer than ever on this straight. We've had a poor exit, but I don't think he's close enough with pure slipstream. Once again, he'll follow us. Bottas might have a go at us here. We go defensive, but I think he's just too far away. As he will have DRS down towards turn 4. Beautiful apex that don't spin it. And now we push away and immediately break the toe. Using battery, and I think he's just a bit too far back. We cut him off on the outside to take the racing line. Hamilton cannot do anything against Sergio Perez. But as this closer, and that's the keyboard problem, we went off throttle. Bottas is going to have a look. Down the inside he goes. We're going to brake late. We're going to pinch him to the inside. Side by side with Bottas, he makes contact with us there. And he might have front wing damage. He'll be lucky if he has none, because that was a pretty hefty hit on simulation damage. And this, if he does have front wing damage, he'll be slow, meaning we have to A, break the toe, and B, not let him get within 1 second. He is slow. Charles Leclerc's right behind him, and it'll be very tight. We have to absolutely nail this final corner, and we absolutely do nail it. Is Bottas pitting? No, seems like he does not have damage, or not enough. Undercuts the Red Bulls, meaning that's pitting on lap 5. We get a poor exit. Bottas will have us. We go to the inside, back to the outside to pinch him to the inside to give him a tight line. We roll the car through brilliantly, and we still have quite the amount of ERS left. If he does get ahead of us, we will pit. Tires. Fine. Late braking. Bottas will have another go. That's once again here. He hasn't learned his lesson. This time he backs out, but we've rolled the car a bit too much through. We've gone wide. Bottas now right behind us. He's going to have a great run. We go wide as well. We go onto the cut. We go wide again. Bottas will have a great run as well. Charles Leclerc. We're going to get absolutely numped on this straight. What's happened to Bottas? He's been eaten up by Leclerc and Gasly. Oh, we don't want to go into the pits. We just want to break the toe. And it seems like we're just in front. Hamilton now 6 seconds in front. So he went 3 seconds further in front. Where is our teammate? He started right behind us. Unless if he had a grid penalty. There, I think he's in P8. So he's lost 2 places. Because if we don't come in now, he might have us on the overcut.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Bit of wheel banging there between us and Leclerc. Beautiful switchback has taken place. Down towards turn 4 we go. DRS wide open for us. And we do get back in front of the Ferrari, and tires now definitely coming off. So we are going to box this lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.9 seconds.
Ooh, did not have a go at us now. And we are going to box this lap. I'll try not to use any better on the straight. Leclerc gets a decent run. He goes to the outside now, and he might have us. No. Thinks the better of it on the exit. Leclerc might be smarter for him to stay out because he'll have the DRS on this main straight. Try to jump us anyway. Into the lane we go. No speeding, and Leclerc does come in. Bottas stays out though. Into the pits we go. We're going to try not to get held up. And we won 2.8. Beautiful. Leclerc there, AlphaTauri there, and I think Leclerc's been jumped. Or either he's been jumped or he's right behind me. Yeah, Leclerc's right behind me. Might have a go into turn 4 actually. So it'll be whoever switches on their tyres first. And I think we're a bit better at that than the Ferrari or the Mclaren. Verstappen gets ahead of Latifi, but Latifi is fighting him back into turn 4 and the S's, and we're staying ahead of Leclerc. But eventually Verstappen gets him on fresh tyres. Hamilton losing time to Verstappen because he's on those hards. Those will take at least until lap 12 to properly grip in. Lando still can't get past Gasly though. Come on Lando, just send it. Use a bit of battery on the straight. Yep, and it seems like Lando might have a go at Gasly because he's only 1/10 behind him. Will Lando have a go? Yes, he is. He's going to go round the outside into turn 1. Gasly may just be ahead. We look at the top left, see who's in P6. Still Gasly, but now who will have the second bite of the cherry down towards turn 4? And Gasly stays in front with that Honda power unit. Surprised that the Mercedes can't get past a Honda powered car. Leclerc is having a go. That's an hour was a bit too hesitant on using my ERS button. We're now going to go side by side. We're going to go long. I know Leclerc's going past us. Leclerc is through and up into P4. We're going to fight it back though on the main straight. We are going to fight it back on the main straight though. Use a bit of a battery here just to use a slipstream. And he is slow. Seems like he used all his battery there. We're not going to go in front of him. We're just going to pinch him to the inside. He goes very slow, and now we use it, that battery, to try to come back at him. And onto the racing line we go. Using racing line because I'm not sure what to brake on a keyboard since there's no such thing as trail braking. Brake the slipstream. Bit of oversteer there as we lit up the rear tires. How are they doing? I don't want... He's overshot on that. Thank you. I was going to check the tires. They seem fine. Temperature fine. Leclerc went too late there. Leclerc will have a run at us. We just got to break the toe once. Seems to be good, but he will have a go at us. We brake kind of early, leave him the space on the inside. And he might be through. We try to nip. But Leclerc is through, but we'll do the same thing as last time. We'll get a mega run out. That's not really the run I was hoping for. We have to use a bit of battery, but he goes defensive. And that is what we want him to do. He's still defensive. And we'll brake early, switch back. And we have the exit. Now the slipstream, the DRS, everything. Look at the closing speed of this Mclaren. Late braking into turn 1. Can Lando do something on Gasly? No. Can he do something into turn 4? He is right up his chuff. So is Leclerc. We have to use battery. But I think we're just ahead. Late braking into turn 4. Lando will try it around the outside. Come on, Lando. Let's look at that top left. Lando's on hards. But Lando is in front of Gasly. That was a beautiful move around the outside of turn 4. Final corner to start a brilliant season with a P4. Holding off Leclerc from lap after lap after lap. Leclerc, driver of the day.
sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
And look at that, not a lot in it for the race lead. We come home for P4 and 6, while Ferrari P5 and 8. We go to the standings, and of course we're at P4, but only 2 points ahead of Charles Leclerc. And we are in fact P2 due to Mercedes' awful weekend. So it is all to play for. Is now, will it be an interview? Yes, it will.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You really look in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
You know, we've got to support the team. They built the car.
Research and development this season.
We're going to Arrow. They've had a tough time.
Wasn't the cleanest race.
And no comment. Bottas just went into me. I broke my comfortable spot. As we go to level 4 acclaim. As the front wing main flap has come in. And we have 2,160 resource points. And we'll see. Aerodynamic morale is high. So we will go and put on these rear wing outer strikes in time for Imola. And then let's do some chassis as well. And we will do central under tray. Seems good. And that leaves 230 in case of failures. And we will advance time. That will come in general web. Very nice. No, nothing for a long time. Weekly resources in with them. Now both of our upgrades and both of them do come in. We'll wait for the resource points. Oh, since we're only one season in, I don't think durability will be too crazy. Let's do some engine. Here, let's do this crankshaft. That'll come in time for Monaco. Actually, let's do some aerodynamic. Some aero, and we will do that. Yeah, let's do this. That'll be in time for Monaco. As let's see if anyone else did some upgrades. As into round 2 we go. This will be a weekly series. I'm hoping you guys know me with uploads. They're like 2 of the same magnets. Never go well with each other. And we'll just take a look at the R&D tree right now. Or tree. No, it's not that anymore. What am I saying? Let's take a look at our emails and weather forecast. Beautiful. No rain. Love to see it. And look at that. We both, us and Ferrari, improve. Mercedes is the fastest car now, but we're still slightly ahead of Ferrari. However, that midfield, or like P4 to P6 standings constructor wise, is tight. You can see. So Ferrari upgrading as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. What a recording, fam. That